People of Novaya Russia, I have summoned you here to bear witness to a momentous decision. I have served as your leader for many years, but as you know, I am old and childless. I have wrestled with the question of who should succeed me. Who should lead this great nation through the dangers and opportunities of the coming years? Novaya Russia deserves a leader with strength, intelligence, and a clear vision of the future. Someone incorruptible and logical, unfettered with needless sentiment. I have identified such an individual. He has served me loyally and with distinction. My personal bodyguard, who shall henceforth be known as Grigor II.
What? We will never follow a mere machine!
Silence! Have I ever led you astray? Is not Novaya Russia the greatest state in Europe, nay, in all the world, deserved of the best leader available? I have spent many months preparing my metallic protege for the tasks that still lie ahead. He has eagerly and dependably absorbed all the lessons of war and statecraft that I have taught. If you put the necessities of Novaya Russia ahead of your foolish prejudices, you will see that I have made the right decision.
Gentlemen, welcome. You have all heard the news? It is as we feared. Grigor has named that metallic monstrosity as his successor instead of one of us.
The people will never accept a machine.
Don't be so simple-minded. The people are like sheep. They may mewl and bleat, but in the end, they care not who the shepherd is as long as they are well fed.
Then it is time to put the plan we agreed upon into action.
What forces in the city can we count on for support?
Much of the army will rally to our cause, although most of my Black Robe commanders will likely remain loyal to Grigor.
Very well. I will announce to the people that it is we, and not that senile old fool with his tin toy, who are now in charge.
Grigor! General Grigor, sir!
Yes, what is it, Lieutenant Molotov, yes?
Yes, sir! General Yukov and 3 other high-ranking officials from the military are attempting a coup. They have the support of much of the garrison here in Moscow and have taken control of the fortress in the center of the city.
Then they have played directly into our hands. By assisting you in putting down the revolt and then restoring order, the people will see that their destiny lies in capable hands.
It is just as I anticipated. You did well to recognize the opportunity, my large friend. I have indeed taught you well. But now I must travel the city and find out which garrisons are still loyal to their true leaders.
Товарищ!
За Родину! За русский народ!
Commander! It is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
Death to the betrayers of Grigor and Novaya Russia. Да. За родину!
Тревога! На нас напали!
За русский народ! За родину!
The pain? No, not now.
Sir, what is it?
I am not so young anymore, Lieutenant. The pacemaker that has kept my heart going these many years finally seems to be giving out. I will have to get to the hospital complex in the south of the city if I want it replaced.
Тревога!
I would
На нас
not dare
напали!
leave you without sufficient guard, sir.
Да. За родину! За русский народ! За русский народ!
Товарищ, за
Товарищ, за русский народ! За русский народ!
родину. Товарищ, за русский народ!
Товарищ, за русский народ! Да. За русский народ!
За родину!
За русский народ! Товарищ, за родину! За русский народ! За родину! За русский народ!
Тревога! На нас
За
напали!
За родину! За русский народ! За родину!
За русский народ!
За родину!
Товарищ,
За русский народ! За родину!
да? Товарищ,
За русский народ! За родину!
товарищ,
За русский народ!
Commander,
Товарищ, за
it is
родину!
I,
Да.
Grigor
За русский
Stoyanovich.
народ! За
I
родину!
demand that your
За
forces be
русский
placed
народ!
under my command at once. General Yukov announced a holiday in honor of your succession announcement, and all of our workers went home. We have only just found out that he betrayed the
За
motherland.
родину!
We also managed to complete production on a handful of tanks with the little staff we have
Товарищ,
left.
за родину! Да. За русский народ! За русский народ! Есть! За родину! За русский народ!
Что прикажете?
За русский народ! За родину!
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich.
За родину! За
I
родину!
demand that
За
your
родину!
forces be placed
Товарищ,
under my command at
За
once.
русский народ!
I'm sorry, sir.
Жду
My
приказания.
men have regretfully abandoned their posts to join the traitors.
за родину!
За русский народ!
Прием.
Товарищ!
Что прикажете?
Да.
За русский народ! За родину!
За русский народ!
Тревога!
За родину!
На нас напали!
Что прикажете?
Товарищ!
Есть.
За русский народ! За русский народ!
Что прикажете?
Да.
За русский
I
народ!
demand that all those who
Товарищ,
truly
за
serve
родину,
Novaya
за
Russia
русский народ.
come forth at once.
Товарищ!
Death to
За
all those who
родину.
would betray Grigor and Novaya Russia.
Товарищ! За русский народ! Да. Товарищ, за родину! Да. За русский народ! За родину! За русский народ!
Тревога! На нас
Что
напали!
прикажете?
За русский народ! За родину! За русский народ! Да. Да.
Dr. Septimus, what brings you to Moscow?
My health. I came to Moscow Hospital for the same reason as you, most likely. Both of us have borne the years well, but our time is nearly at an end. No, science will find a way to save Grigor. And you too, Doctor. Ah, the optimism of youth. I have worked hard these last few years, but there is no way to make mortal men immortal. Our legacies must live on in others, such as you, my young friend, or my masterpiece here.
You are too kind, my maker.
I have just recently delivered to the hospital my latest mechanical heart augmentation. It will be much better for you than your current pacemaker, Grigor. Although it cannot save your life, it should make the time you have left much more comfortable.
Ah, with Septimus's new device, I feel better than I have in years.
Surely, sir, you should spend more time recovering.
I should, Lieutenant, but there is no time. We cannot give the traitors an opportunity to consolidate what little power they have gained. We can also not afford to have the people perceive me as weak. Let us give the traitors the death they deserve.
Товарищ! За родину! Да. За русский народ!
За родину!
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich.
Товарищ, за русский
I demand
народ!
that your forces be placed under my command at once.
I'm sorry, sir. My
Товарищ!
men have regretfully abandoned their posts to join the traitors.
За русский народ! За родину! За русский
If
народ!
any here are still truly loyal to the motherland,
Товарищ!
it is time to serve her in her moment of need.
My
За
men and
русский
I
народ!
will always be loyal, sir. Come what may.
I am still your bodyguard, my master. I will not leave you alone in such dangerous
За
times.
родину! Товарищ, за русский народ!
Товарищ! За русский народ!
Товарищ! Да, за русский народ! За родину! Товарищ! За родину! Да, за родину! Товарищ! За родину! За русский народ! За родину! За русский народ!
Тревога! На нас
За
напали!
родину! За русский народ! За родину!
За русский народ!
За родину!
Есть!
За родину! За русский народ! За родину! За русский народ! За родину!
За русский народ!
Commander, I demand that your
Родину.
troops be turned over to me immediately.
My men and I still support Novaya Russia
Товарищ,
and its
за
rightful
русский народ!
rulers.
Да. За родину!
За русский народ!
За русский народ.
Есть.
За родину.
За русский народ.
Товарищ, за родину.
Есть.
Товарищ, за родину.
Commander,
На нас
I
напали!
demand that your troops be turned over to me immediately.
За русский
General
народ.
Yukov ordered our factories shut down before we knew he was a traitor. But we have enough staff left to equip a few units.
За родину.
Commander, it is I, Grigor Stoyanovich. I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once.
I'm sorry, sir. My men have regretfully abandoned their posts to join the traitors.
Тревога! На нас напали!
За родину.
За русский народ.
За родину. Товарищ, за родину.
Товарищ.
За русский народ.
Товарищ.
За народ!
Прием.
Товарищ, за русский народ. Да. За родину.
If any here are still truly loyal to the motherland, it is time to serve her in her moment of need. General Yukov had our supplies of ammunition rerouted, but we have enough left to equip a few units. Commander,
Товарищ,
it is I, Grigor
за
Stoyanovich.
родину.
I demand that your forces be placed under my command at once. We visited every garrison in the city. It is time to teach these traitors a
За
lesson.
русский народ.
I hope.
Да. За родину.
Да.
За русский народ.
Готов.
За русский народ.
Тревога! На нас напали!
За родину.
operator.
Come out, you cowards! Or do you great leaders send only lesser men to do your dirty work?
Novaya Russia! Join us now and stop this madman before it is too late!
Those who would seek to betray you are dead, my master.
Yes, but
Sir, are you all right?
no, my devoted young lieutenant. My age and the strain of dealing with these traitors has simply been too much. Even with the doctor's medical device. Remember, Novaya Russia above all. Do not let the dream...
Rest easy, my master. I will ensure your dreams do not die here with you.